Commissioner for Information to the former military governor of Ogun State, Professor Fassy Yusuf, has attributed Nigeria's misfortune to bad leadership. Professor Yusuf, who is the Bobagbimo of Ijebu, shared his thoughts on Friday while discussing the state of the nation as he prepares to celebrate his 70th birthday on January 3, 2025. Yusuf noted that Nigeria has experienced several positive developments in the past, emphasizing the country's advantage of being free from natural disasters. He, however, called for self-assessment to pave the way for a more prosperous nation. This country has a misfortune because the leaders ought not to be in leadership. This was a country we had so much going on for us. We don't have natural disaster except man-made. We have to reassess ourselves. The fault is not in our staff but us. The Ijebu chief further highlighted the enduring value of intellectual pursuits over monetary wealth, adding that he remains mentally and physically strong. The joy about intellectual pursuit is that it still remains even after your death. It is a game of number and perhaps medical situation. I am still mentally and physically strong. He said, I can write from now till tomorrow. I will be about launching 500-page book, he concluded. Well, we're not talking about the chief right here. The topic of discussion here is about this situation where he actually, brought into our notice, lamenting about the state of the nation, just like you talked about the justice system. So it just crosses across all borders, and it's just been a continuous, a continuous lamentation from different individuals, from different people, about the state of the nation. But I also want you to add a little more light on what the Ogun Commissioner has said. What do you have to say in light of the hardship that has been going on for the past during this present administration?
Yes, I would liken the Nigerian situation to the story of the prodigal son in the Bible. Remember, the prodigal son, asked the father of his own portion of the wealth, and the father settled him. He walked away. Few months after, he squandered the wealth and became wretched. He had no choice than to return home, begging his father to take him as one of the servants. So that is a sign of anybody who mismanages something of value. That thing will diminish. And we know wealth is something that ordinarily should pass from one generation to the other. Nigeria is stupendously wealthy. I repeat again, stupendously wealthy. God deposited every mineral resources you can think of here in Nigeria. Just name it. We have everything. We have diamond, we have gold, we have onyx, we have silver, we have industrial gold, industrial diamond. Just name it. We have everything. We have ornaments, we have ore, we have iron. Just name it. We have everything. God deposited everything life should thrive on here in Nigeria. We have oil, which is our day-to-day gold. But what have our leaders done? They connive with criminals, they sell it off, they steal the money away, instead of bringing the resources back to the country to develop the country. They steal it away. Few days ago, we read on the journals how our neighboring Niger Republic have just paid up a $4.68 billion debt without any foreign help. Internally, that is prudence. That is financial management. That is proper financial intelligence, they were able to be honest to themselves, first of all, to manage the resources meant for the people well, and you can see the results. But here in Nigeria, hey babe, you cannot purchase a vessel load of crude oil for less than $100 million. Go to Bonny Terminal. Every day, vessels are loaded. They are cutting away our resources. Every minute, they are loading. Where are the various hundreds of millions of dollars that leaves Bonny Terminal every day? We can account for it. The National Assembly invited NNPC to come and tender an audited statement of account. It was difficult till today. Till today, the NNPC that manages our collective wealth finds it difficult to tell I and you, look, what you asked us to manage, we have sold like this.
This is how.
This is the money. This is the account. This is the statement of account. Please look at it. Question us where necessary. I mean, that is all it should be. If you are honest in trading with me, why find it difficult to show me proof of transaction? Because definitely, those who bought paid. And you know, such volumes of money cannot pass through our banks.
True.
They pass through the top banks. We do have a corresponding account with the top banks, like the Bank of America, the Bank of China, the Agricultural Bank of China, which is ranked #1 in the world.
Yes.
You know, so, but the question is, where are these funds? They are stashed somewhere outside the country. And I most times I think, don't these people know that this foreign world are aware of this money? They know. See, if you steal $1 million out of this country and send it to, for example, Wells Fargo, the American government know that you have stolen $1 million and you have hidden it in Wells Fargo.
Yes.
If you hide it in the UK Bank of England, the English know that this woman have just stolen $1 million and it is hidden here. That's why you see they have lost so much. So many of them cannot account for what they have stolen. Some don't even know where the monies are anymore. Some have gone depressed because of the recovery of the loots. So you see, why steal something you cannot enjoy? You steal this money, you stash it in a sock away. The flood comes and washes the money away. The man gets depressed, and few weeks after, he or she dies. I mean, life shouldn't be like that. So I subscribe to what the former commissioner said. He just spoke the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. Because here in our country, so many people find it difficult to say the truth.
So the truth is that the country is actually affected due to bad leadership.
The bad leadership. The bad leadership led to mismanagement of our collective wealth. The bad leadership led to misappropriating it.
Okay.
Appropriating it for the wrong reasons, because they want to steal. Look, we know what the challenges of this country are. Looking at the challenges in Nigeria, we know, ranging from security, they know the problem. They know the problem, they know the root cause, and they have the solution. But do you know why they won't find solution to it? If they find once and for all solution to it, the top echelon in the military will not continue their, that is the truth. What is difficult in buying the most sophisticated area surveillance systems? Deploy it out there, you locate where these terrorists are, and you end this thing once and for all.
Foreigners that just pass through the border.
You end it once and for all. So why petting these issues? Look at the mistake the military made. For how long will they continue making this mistake? You look at a target, you misfire to civilians. I mean, it's high time some of these things are put to proper checks. And the only way we can put them to proper checks is if the institutions concerned put in the right monitoring and evaluation. If I am being given a task as a head of a department, you gave me a task to say, look, we want this report in the next 4 weeks. And within the 4 weeks, I didn't deliver. You are the boss. You have the right to either query or you fire me.
Yes.
If I'm not delivering, someone else should fill the position. So it's just, I mean, the leaders have mismanaged our wealth. They have misappropriated it. They have stolen it and taken it off to foreign nations. That's why you see the economy is just so bad. The hardship. See, I don't subscribe to whatever anyone is telling us that the fuel subsidy, you know, before now, even with the subsidy, Nigerians were better off. Now subsidy was removed. We were told the savings will be used to reinvest into our lives by providing social amenities like good roads, permanent electricity,
and then reviving
the refineries. But we don't see that happening. And this subsidy has been removed for when? Since when? Over a long time.
2019.
We don't see it happening. We don't see anything. We don't see the effect of this subsidy removal on the economy. So the question is, where are the savings? People somewhere are pilfering it. Whether we like it or not, the truth must be told. People somewhere, people saddled with the responsibility of either accounting for those monies, they are stealing it. If they are not stealing it, I challenge anyone. Where is the money? Nigerians need to feel it. Nigerians need to see these good roads. We need to have, I mean, is it difficult for us to have 24-hour electricity? I spent a year and 9 months in Ghana. Power never blinked for one time. The only time the power left sometime was when a truck hit an electric pole, and I heard it on the news. It was, you know, announcing that Kokrobite Oshe, you know, district will be on blackout for some hours. And believe me, it never got to that hours and light returned. So why can't we have an organized system that is responsive and that is working for the people? So that is the problem. All that contributed to the hardship. They stole away. Who says we cannot save? Our national reserve is being stolen down, depleting every day. We knew how much Goodluck Ebele Jonathan left the national reserve. We knew how much they brought it down, the former administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. Instead of increasing the revenue savings, they stole it down. Now, how much do we have? These are questions that need answers. Nigerians deserve to know. It is our right to know what happens to our collective wealth.